Hi, it's Cheryl for Bears Pampered Stampers. I've got some fun new products for you today. We're going to start out with some foils from Pink and Maine. These are new products to them. They call it sheer foil. This is transfer foil, so it's something that you use in your laminator or in your Mink. This is not for use in your Spellbinders Glimmer or your can't think of the name of the other one right now, the Gemini. I think it's called Go. But those heat transfer systems that you use with your die cut machines, this is not for that. You use it for the other. So let's look at the foils first and then the foilables, and they're so cool. So first foil I have is called Glitzy Silver. And how pretty is that? I love the texture and the dimension. That is just so fun. Next up, I've got a green called Fairy Wings. And how pretty is that? Look at how it's reflecting back gold as well. A really cool color. By the way, these are, I want to get it right, 25-foot rolls. They're 6 1/4 inches tall and 25 foot long. So there's a lot of foil on here for you. In a similar color of green, we have tinsel green. And look at the texture on this. You can see the tinsel strands in there. How fun is that? This time of year, it makes me think of Easter grass. This nice rainbow foil is called Roy G. Biv. And if you don't know Roy G. Biv, it stands for rainbow, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. So all our rainbow colors are there. And how pretty are they? And last but by no means least, for what we have now, I'm sure there's more on the way, we have Streaks Rainbow. So you can see that has that wonderful texture in it. Such fun foils to use. Again, it's called sheer foil. It is a transfer foil, not suitable for the glimmers and the Gemini equivalent of that, but it works very well with a Mink or a laminator. And by the way, stay tuned because Pink and Maine has some exciting news coming out, probably another week or two yet, but they expect to have Minks available that are specific to them in the color pink. Pink and Maine, get it? So first foilable I want to show you is an Easter design. This one is called Happy Easter, and you can see it's in a bunny shape. How cute, the little carrot and egg ears. These have 8 sheets in them, all very foilable. How fun. Next one is called Easter Eggs. We'll flip to the back because it's a little easier to see the design. Again, 8 sheets of this design. This one is called Floral Egg, and I'm going to flip it this way because this is the way eggs go in my mind anyway. How pretty is this? It's kind of an Easter design, but it doesn't have to be. You can always use a floral egg. Next one is called Wildflowers. There's 2 different designs in this package. So we'll see one here on the back and one on the front. And you can tell those flowers are just a little bit different, but very similar design. Again, there's 8 panels in the package, so 4 of each design. This one I just think is gorgeous. It's called Floral Corners. There's 8 of this design in the package. How pretty. People will love this card. This is another one that has 2 designs in it. It's called Mandalas. So here's the first mandala design. And on the back, we can see the second. So 4 panels of each within the package. For your celebration cards, look at this confetti. Isn't it just the greatest? It's called Confetti. There's 8 sheets. And you can use it for everything from birthday to wedding to any celebratory event. And we've got birthday. Again, 4¼ by 4 by 5¼ inch panels. So these are perfect layer panels. 8 of the same in this package. There are also some kits available. The first one is an Easter kit. So it's got 2 sheets of the bunnies, 2 sheets of the kind of Easter stripe, 2 of the eggs, and then 1 each of these down here. So one sheet has these 6 designs, the other sheet has these 6. You can foil those, cut them apart, and use them for a variety of different things. The bigger sheets are 8½, I think it's 8½ by 5½ would be right. So if you cut these in half, they're 4¼ by 5½, so A2 size. You could theoretically just foil the whole sheet, fold it in half, and make 1 card out of it that's foiled front and back, but it kind of seems a waste of foil to me, but you do you. So again, these kits have different stuff in them. They're different size sheets. They're the bigger sheets, but so fun. Here's a birthday kit. This one has 2 sheets each of the 4 designs that were shown here. Lots of different things that you could foil and put on a birthday card. So very cool. If you can imagine those with either the happy birthday design we saw earlier, or the confetti, or just even any other design. So many fun things to do with this kit. Again, 8 sheets total. And last kit is this fun, beautiful foil kit. So we've got 2 sheets like this, 2 like this, 2 like this, and then 1 sheet each of the bee sentiments and littler images. So very cool. Now, if you know about waste foil and negative images, you know that having a toner sheet is really helpful to pull off that remaining image, so you get both the positive and negative when you're foiling. For example, one of these mandalas, one would foil the mandala design and the other would foil everything but the mandala design. That's the waste sheet. To use that, you want to have a toner sheet to go with it, or you can cut the toner sheets and just do something with a die cut or something like that. So these are very helpful to have. There's 8 sheets in this package. Again, I believe they're 4 by 5¼ I'll get that right. Unique to Pink and Main, I think, is this set of rainbow toner sheets. You don't always have to have black with your waste foil. Now you can have these bright and wonderful colors. These are 8½ by 5½, so there's a lot of toner sheet there to be used, and just a lot of fun with it. If you don't know about foiling and waste foil and stuff like that, you need to find out about it because it's very cool. You don't want to waste those images and just pull one off a toner sheet. You want to grab usually that negative image as well. Melissa can point you to some good videos to take a look at that will show you how to use the waste foil. Now, also new in this store, we have from Tailored Expressions this Star Spangled Banner stamp. So cool for our flag holidays that are coming up here real soon. This one's super simple to do in the red and blue. You can see the blue area is pretty confined. On the back, you can see it's a nice large area, so especially if you're using the small cube inks, it's real easy to ink this one up and get both the red and blue on your design. Also from Tailored, a new foilable. Hello, friend. Just a note. Happy birthday. Thinking of you with sympathy. Congrats. Thank you. And just for you. This is our set to go. You just need to run it with some foil, perhaps the new cheer foil from Pink and Main, or other foils that you have that are appropriate. There is also a stamp that has those same sentiments. We have the die coming. It's just running a little bit behind these, so watch for that at the store as well. But cool, cool sentiments. A kind of unique set of sentiments from Tailored Expressions. Some people are into not really signing on the cards they send, but rather signing on a post-it note and encouraging the person they sent the card to send it on to someone else. These sentiments encourage that and are really meant to be stamped on either an extra sheet of paper you put in the card or a post-it note or something like that. So enjoy this card and pass the love along. I made this card for you, but feel free to pass it on to someone card-worthy. I don't know about you, but all my card-worthy people keep my cards, but it's all good. Don't squirrel this card away. Share it with a friend. Made you smile. Share the joy and pass it on. And let's flip it and get these other two. Share the love, pass this card on to a friend. Remove this little message and share this card with someone you love. So these kind of sentiments kind of facilitate that practice of forwarding the card on to another person. From Hero Arts, we have the Beehive bundle. Bee-Leave bundle. Sorry, I just make it up as I go. Lots of fun bee-related images and sentiments, sweet as can be. I believe, I've fallen head over heels for you, in love, you're beautiful. So a fun set. It's got the matching dies with it. So you're all set to cut those bee images and flowers. Excuse me. Also from Hero Arts, this amazing set, the word amazing and 2 flowers here. It is called the Amazing Fancy Die. Here's one of their looking glass dies. It's called Lighthouse. You can see how these images here stack to create this one. A fun lighthouse with a ship coming into view. Very, very cool. If you haven't seen the lighthouse dies done, Melissa does have some samples at the store, and you can see how they work up. They look quite nice. This die from Pink and Maine I showed you before, but I didn't show you right. I didn't really understand what this die could do. It's called the Layered Scallops Mini Slim Die. And so this is sized for a mini slim card, 2 different sizes, essentially the full card here and kind of a layer here. What you do is you cut out 2 of whichever one of these you're using in 2 different colors. So 1 each of each color, and you put them opposite ways. So you can see the little notches up there. Flip the notches to the bottom on one, and when you layer them, look what you get. You've got a layered scallop that is just so very cool. I just love how this card turned out, and it's so quick and easy to do with this die. So if you're looking for something different for your mini slims, check this one out. From Pink Fresh, love these ovals. You can see them here on the back. Let's see what they're called. Braided ovals. So again, just a really pretty design. How pretty would florals or anything else look on that? From Lawn Fawn, we've got the Dotted Moon and Stars backdrop. This is the landscape version, so it's made for cards that go this way, not up and down. It's perfect for baby cards. It's perfect for nighttime scenes, because when do the moon and stars come out? At night. Here's an example of what it might look like in a nighttime scene. Again, really, really fun. A fun little die from Lawn Fawn. From Graphic 45, I previously showed you the natural or off-white version of this interactive folio album. If you remember, there was a sample done, and you can see that sample at the shop. This one is in black. You can see on the back, it has a lot of different pieces that you can place inside as you please or not place. It's up to you what pieces you want to use in this interactive folio. So it's a lot of fun and more choice on your part. Here's some fun embellishments from Buttons Galore More. First, we've got chicks and bunnies. So this fun little set has the little chicks, the little white bunnies there. There's pink flowers, the purple spirals. Lots of fun little pieces in here for your Easter shaker cards or spring shaker cards. You can kind of get a better view here on the back. There are also fun little pieces to just glue on the card as you would any other embellishment. Here's an Easter mix. So this has a lot of spring colored circles, some spring flowers, some chicks. Again, a fun little set of embellishments to use as a shaker mix or to decorate in the way that you would with any other embellishment. Easter eggs. I love these guys. They look so cute in a shaker, but they also look cute glued on as an embellishment to the card. And we've got bunny hop, so the fun bunny faces, Easter eggs, there's chicks in there, lots of fun things for spring. We can't look at the back of this one, so we've got to settle for this view. But again, a lot of fun little pieces to use on their own or to use as shaker filling. Here's a set of small diamonds. Actually, there's multiple sizes in here. It's called Coconut. They're all sparkly. They're great to use for small flower centers. They're great as a shaker material. There's just a lot of ways of using this product. Similarly, there's this one called Winter Wishes. It's got the pink and blue in it. So pretty, and it's not just for winter for sure. You can use this for a lot of different things. So the pink and blue sparkles as well as the star sequins. Here's a graduation set. We've been out of this for a while, but it's back in. Got the clear sparkles, some star sequins, some graduation cap sequins. So fun set if you're working on graduation cards. Looks like there's something else in there. I'm not quite sure what the silver thing is, but I know it's graduation related and it's a lot of fun. So this one is called Commencement. And last but by no means least, this fun sequin set. It's got all clear sequins, but they're different shapes and sizes. The circle sequins we're used to, but there's also, if you look closely, these flower sequins that are just so much fun. So being that they're clear, they can be used on anything and everything. So it's just a lot of fun sequin mix to add to your embellishment pile. Again, it's perfect for shaker cards, but I use these alone a lot on cards just as embellishments. Thanks so much for watching today. I'll be back soon, I'm sure, with more new products. Bye.